Martti from LOKA. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Can you tell a little bit about the birthing process of the band, please?
It was about a year ago or something like that. The three of us decided we want to do a new project, and we started to think about getting a drummer. But then Yuri came up with the idea that we should use drum machines and combine drum machines with like sludge doom type of music. We figured it would be like an interesting experiment to try to do something new like that.
So it kind of like adds more energy to the music.
I don't know about energy, but when there's like a locked groove, you kind of have to think about songwriting a bit differently. The songwriting is a new process for us because we can't just go to the rehearsing place and jam with the drummer because we don't have one. Mm-hmm. So we kind of have to make up riffs and then start to think about the drums after that, or we can make drum beats before and then start to figure out what kind of riffs would fit. The new album sounds pretty mean, and I think it's because of the drum machines. They sound huge, and I don't know, it's just a totally different vibe.
Is it actually so that this gig at the Sonic Rites is your very first gig?
Yeah, this is our debut gig, and it's also the record release party. The album Kuningas Rival came out last month, I think, via Iron Corpse and Sonic Rites Records. So, yeah, it's a perfect way to go to the stage for the first time. It's a bit overwhelming, but I think we can manage.
It's a big party for that, for sure.
Yeah, it is, and a very pleasant one.
And do you have already some kind of plans what comes to LOKA? Like, what would you guys like to do?
This is a classic question.
Yeah.
As if bands have any other plans than try to play shows and record stuff. So I think that's our plan. Hopefully we can get some more gigs. Right now we're just trying to spread the word about LOKA. Making people know about us, and hopefully people will have a good time or bad time depending on your experience. Our music is pretty anxious and mean, so as long as people feel something today, I'm happy.
Awesome. And just the very last question for you as a musician, like, what makes you tick?
I like the most anxious and heavy music and the most disgusting music you can find. I suffer from anxiety, and music is a way to deal with it and get it out. So most of the stuff I listen to is pretty dark, and LOKA is also. I'm pretty happy person otherwise, but maybe it's because I have to deal with so much emotion. I feel like getting it out via this kind of music is a way to cope.
Actually, then that makes two of us. So thanks for sharing. But yeah, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Have a good festival.
Yeah, you too.